there's a demon in him. Okay.
I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
I think
Where
it's
was
clear.
Please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible
Oh,
for what
fuck.
he does.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with, not with the Blight, with Dragon Age Origins. We just left Lovering. We are in camp right now and now we have to go somewhere else. And now I have to figure out where I have to go. Where? Oh yeah, that's Soldier Speak. That's the DLC. Oh my good grief. The first place I want to go is not there, I think. Okay, let me quickly see. Because I think that we first... Oh, we do have to go to Redcliffe. Yeah. I was going to say, because last time I said...
Yes.
It's pretty clear, I think, where the game wants us to go first. So we should first go to Redcliffe. Because it feels like Alistair just keeps saying like, hey, this is important, this is what we should do, you should probably do this. That must be your first main point to go. So I feel like we should listen.
Can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Layton my half-brother, I suppose.
Okay. But a royal bastard. No. Does it that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me.
That doesn't matter.
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Smart to do so.
I want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Are you sure you're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no, that's it. Just the prince thing.
I don't think he will like that. So I should be calling you Prince Alistair?
No! Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack. It's not true, anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner. It was always made clear that the throne is not in my future. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard...
Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it.
I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I really want to piss him off a little bit. That's not really what you think, is it?
Well, no. What I really think is that I was lucky enough to survive with you.
He drops that bomb and he's like, I'm out. I think our approval with him is pretty high right now. that's pretty high. Oh, he adores me. Well, I don't mind that. Okay. He's growing on me, I will say that. Ooh, death fruits. Oh, hello, Thomas. Oh, game, are we okay?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
With... What do you mean, is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Apparently not. I've heard all Emon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
Oh, well,
We're
fuck
under
me.
attack.
Oh.
Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Well, shit.
With no army
Turn
to defend
around.
us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what
We're
is
Grey
this evil that's
Wardens.
attacking us?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Sure. I wonder when we should do the DLC, because I don't want to go into stuff unprepared and underleveled. But I do like that we have the DLC for this. To really see everything. Oh, more death. Well, this is a common sight for us nowadays. Unfortunately.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No,
No.
my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Van Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Yes,
Still
it
alive,
is.
yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain
Well.
calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man.
Thank
So you are a
you.
Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah, same
You're here
here.
to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon
Yeah,
is
we heard.
gravely ill. No one has heard
Well,
from the castle
that's the
in
least of
days.
your
No
problems.
guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human
Necromancer?
flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without our Lehman.
Of course we'll help.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there's a chance to rescue the all, we have to try.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can
He's
guess.
going to disapprove, but
Thomas,
that's fine.
please
with
tell
me.
Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss
Yeah.
with them the preparations for the coming
Okay.
battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you. Tell me more about
This is
yourself.
hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
That's true.
I mean no offense. I just don't want to spend what little time we have left
Fair
chatting
enough.
instead of preparing.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of our Aemon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Yes. The search for the urn of sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical
shady.
man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir
I think
Perth
it's
was one of
shady.
the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this
I
is
do.
to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Won't that look... Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
So what happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries. All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Yeah, you can disapprove all you want, Buddy Boo. Redcliffe, thank you. Sir Perth, and talk to Murdoch. Yeah. How much do you hate me now? Ow. You're still warm towards me. You are really good towards me. He adores me. Love to be adored. Oh, there's a book. Alistair and Liliana approve. Ooh, points for me. For V and for me.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
There's
Blessed
some
art
books
thou
there.
who seeks his return.
They're gone.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter,
Gone on a
sacrificed
long
to the holy flame.
When will they
May
be
the chant
back?
reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our
E.
contrition.
I'm
There's some
scared,
books
Mother.
over
When are
here.
the bad men coming? Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be
Don't
alright.
worry, we're all going to die.
Where's
Is that what you
Father?
want to tell your kid?
Sorry. Am I bothering you?
No?
I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Oh,
I
poor
hope he didn't try to
soul.
go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear
Okay,
you?
at least the other two. Why doesn't Alistair approve?
Will return and we
A missing child.
sit here and wait for them.
Sure, I'll look for children as well. We are playing a good character, if you couldn't tell. Except for the little piece where I accidentally...
Walking corpses. Do you think it's something in the water?
Where I stole something from a refugee. Murdoch, there you are.
No sign of them coming back from the castle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
Yeah.
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Why, you wanna fight? And why would you think that, fuckface?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegen's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
I
Well, we
already
do want
do.
to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Wouldn't bet on it. You seem rather calm considering.
My men are certain enough as it is that they'll die tonight. They don't need me quivering in my boots. My death will come soon enough. It don't need me hurrying it along.
Okay.
Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Yeah, can you believe it? How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers.
No.
They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened.
They're
It
brave
would help
then.
if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we all do. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Well, that will do. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
There was another line
Yes, sir.
of dialogue
What
I
shall
would
we do?
like to...
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Why? Tell me about Twin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
I'll try. Want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Why have you been stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect.
The women
weak
can
must learn to
fight.
protect themselves.
Exactly.
That is unworthy of you, Stan. Are the Canary never in need of aid? Are you people so heartless?
No, they need
no
to fight.
Canary would ever cower helplessly, not woman, nor elder, nor child. They would fight for their survival with tooth and nail.
Agreed.
Well, we're not Kunari. I'm not asking those folk to fight monsters. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Without men, they're done as well. Tell me about what happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here.
Do you know anything about Al-Emon's illness?
No. I know the Alessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's nowhere to actually buy it. Yeah, of course not.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Okay. Want to discuss something
Shouldn't
else?
you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with... Don't drink with him.
Okay.
That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Of course it did. Stan disapprove. You can disapprove of me all you want. We still have stuff to do. Okay, I need to go in here apparently. No, I have a little bit of trouble getting to where I need to be. Hello? Caitlin's home. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and it's silent. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
No way. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Stan, man. I kind of like him.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
First tell me what you were doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
I can't do anything with it either. Okay. Okay. It's probably he was looking for a key, and I want that key. Boy has the key.
Right.
Okay. At least that is a quest that we can now immediately solve. I'm glad that he wasn't covered in blood somewhere. We had to tell her like, hey, he's dead. So I'm down for this. Would love it if he had a key. Hi.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Quest completed. Kind of wanna...
Hello again.
Yeah, you did find your sister. Okay, so I'm not getting that key, I assume. Yeah. We did Caitlin's home. The smithy is over there. Oh.
As you wish.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Stan's like, okay. Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
We all have. I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
So, well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself.
Well, that's a issue. I need some smithing done.
You didn't notice the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Okay, thank you. Let's save, because I feel like this is going to be kind of an issue. Hello!
Maker's breath. What is that smell?
Don't
it's
say
like
that.
Someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Natya, a Grey Warden helping Ben Tegan. Call me Natya.
Funny. You didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow,
He's drunk.
my name's Owen.
Be kind.
Though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you want?
Well, if you hadn't noticed. What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
Necromancy. What do you know about the Alessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
You think the Alessa made all Aemon sick?
I'd never make such accusations. But, maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anyone about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Alessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
I want to talk about something
Like
else.
what?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
I'll go.
She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
I'll do it. I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Deal. I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe
Can we
him
promise
either.
him then?
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her.
Yep.
That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I will. I promise you I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
Stan?
I said nothing to you, human.
Stan?
Right, then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron.
Oh, why do I have party members?
Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
He's going to get disapproval. Of course you get disapproval. I'm just lucky that we had him so high. Okay, just have to talk to Sir Perth. Love that name, Sir Perth. Yeah, and we will find Selena. Get Win to help them. I have to talk to him too. And we should also talk again to Murdoch.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Thank you. This went well, actually. Didn't expect that to go well at all. Okay, now can't open it anymore. There you go. I'll take all. Even if it's just for selling. Oh, we probably should. Because I haven't given anything to Liliana yet. Before we forget that girly papa. Okay, we have 6.6, that's pretty... There you go. We should help you out a bit, right? Don't want you to get hurt. Okay, cool. Awful outfit for you, I'm sorry. Reduces what you one cunning mental resistance. Yeah, you sure you keep that. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak to Sabbath.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Oh, we can level up you. Sure, sure, sure. I'm fucking all of this up, haven't I? Death Blue. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I have no idea what I'm doing anyway. That's why we're on easy. Okay, I've seen some stuff. Caitlin's home, general store, Dwin's home. Okay, Caitlin's was in this area. And Dwin was close to it. Okay, but we also haven't been to the general store yet. Yeah. Of course it's ransacked. There's lamp oil in these barrels, okay.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, apparently not.
It is done.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, you say that, but... Well, apparently not, sweetheart. There's probably a way to do that. I have no idea. Let's go to Dwin, and then after that we go to Perth. Oh. Why did the game do that? I don't know. Hello! Hello! If nothing else works, I should probably save. Fantastic. Hi!
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I do. I apologize, I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Nope. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home?
I hoped for it.
I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Oh, fuck me. Gold would help, of course. They don't like me in Orsamar. I'm not going to offer sex. I don't know.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
I'll put in a good word for you with Bantegan or the Jarl.
What good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
I think, one, I'm not going to offer her. I think it's mint sex and I'm not doing that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I don't have the kind of money.
Why are you wasting my time? I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Okay, we'll try again. Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
I swear we might as well leave the door open if people are gonna keep coming in and out. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
It just doesn't make sense to up here alone.
Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms.
Not really, though. Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, what do you have in mind then? Let? It's been a while since I've seen a dwarf lass as pretty as you. I'll give you that. It's tempting. But a night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots. That's for sure. Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. Then go back and tell Murdoch that. Maybe he'll leave me alone.
We haven't really been to the tavern yet. Okay, the tavern is on that side. Okay, that's not the way to the tavern. Or is it? Because the tavern is up here, right? Yeah, so we do have to go up there. We are on the road again. Do we have to go up here? Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, maybe we can get some money then. Some graffiti. Okay, yeah.
Not looking for company.
Who are you?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Oh, watch me. Now do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Then go. This will be easy if you just tell me what you're hiding.
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone. All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
I'm not stuck. Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you did. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know this happened then? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I do believe you kill him. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Well, we got some approval back. Bella, we should probably talk to some people.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came in
Not
for a
really.
drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
So how has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Why don't... I see. You don't care for him, I take
he
it.
gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Oh, poor woman. I could... Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
Fair enough, I see.
What can you do? Girls like me don't get much choice if we don't want to join the chantry. And it's too late to get married.
It's not too late. Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yep. Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
I should go.
Keep safe.
Okay, Lloyd. This is going to go horribly wrong.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
No. Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we?
Oh, I'm
So,
sure I'm going to
what'll
regret
be?
it.
You are here to drink, I hope.
Let's see what you have.
Right. I've got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
I mainly need enough money to pay for the idiot. My gift, my gift, my gift. We need to put that on someone. I mainly just need enough money. Never using that. Okay, we have enough money now. It's probably very stupid what I just did, but it's okay. Now we at least can pay for the chappie.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd.
Yeah, I
we
got
don't
that.
get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith. I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
Owen has reopened the smithy.
So, good for him. Guess that means he doesn't need you, doesn't it? Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defending the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point of
Brave.
getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Yep. Then be a coward if that's what you want.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
What do you know about what's happened here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business.
I
After
kind
a
of
few
want to kill
days,
him,
I
though.
thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
But do you know what you do?
Castle guards stopped coming in. After a few...
Yeah,
when
we
the
did.
first attack hit, I locked myself... Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. Not a lot.
I can't
After a few-
force him to
when the
fight
first attack
again.
hit,
Okay.
right then.
Kind of still want to kill him.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency
He shouldn't
to
be
help us
drinking.
out.
Betty, you should be drunk for the coming battle. Maybe you should help defend the village instead.
Ha! I've seen Lloyd handle a sword. He should stick to something he knows about, like keeping me nice and drunk for the fight.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Okay, I'll talk to them again. One of my quests was updated. Find a use for the barrels of oil. So, perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Okay. Convince the barkeep to give the militia free drinks. I don't think we should, but okay.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
I hear you charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Ah, you are. Think of the goodwill you'll earn.
Goodwill? Pah, I prefer the good gold, that's what.
The money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
Yeah? Would anyone miss you?
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
I prefer to join the militia.
But I... Oh, all right.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
You'll be fine. He's inspired. Look, this is going quite well. Yeah, we acquired a skill. Did we? Oh, we have plot skills. Minor strength and moderate strength. That's first. Okay, well, I'm good with everything. Okay. Then we get back out. Who do you think we should talk to for the barrels? Maybe it's Plef, or whatever his name was. But we do have enough money now to get Dwin. If I'm... yeah, because we got 2 gold, so that's... enough money? Yes, because that's 2 gold is 200 silver and we needed 100 silver. We need everyone. The larger the numbers usually, the better it goes. Let's try this again.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking. Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to... Look, I'll tell you the same thing. What do you have in mind, then? Let? Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
That's a shame. Okay, I'll
You're
pay
getting
it.
off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
It's your town, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there's really nothing here. Yeah. Okay, that's something too. Then it's Perth. Oh. Perf and it's oil. So maybe let's talk to Perf first. Mon-Fri's militia is ready for battle. We've managed to convince Dwin to come out. Okay, we still have to talk about that for free drinks apparently.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Gwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Oh, we should talk to Bella now because, okay. I don't think Bella will mind it all too much. If I understand the character.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, walking through the door should be easy, yeah.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge.
Yeah.
Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
Could you serve the militia ale for free?
Lloyd wouldn't care much for that. It's an excellent idea. You hear that, boys? Drinks for the militia are on the house.
Ha! You're the best, darling.
You just keep us all safe, boys.
Then don't drink.
Stay alive.
So how's business been?
What business?
Oh yeah, we
I
already
close up,
talked
but it
about
gives the
this.
militia
I should
keep
go. Okay, that's another quest done. Right. We're doing pretty well. Let's. So I hope that Perf is the one who needs those oil barrels. We should probably save in case it isn't and I can't go back after that. Perf's over there. No, he's not. Yeah, he was across the bridge, they said. Right? Across a bridge. It's a house.
Let's get started.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for
Very
now,
well.
apparently. That was awkward.
Allow me. I could for you.
Here I stand.
Weren't you supposed to be the thief?
Allow me. I could do that. Allow me. I could do that for you.
I don't think you can, sweetheart.
I shall. Yes, of course.
Okay. That was awkward. I don't really understand that bit still. But okay. Okay, we still have to find Perfy McPurface.
You were in the chantry. You are a priest?
No, I was a lay sister of the chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them?
Yes.
You were a house guest of the chantry?
Sort of.
I kind of like them together, actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can find Perfy. He should be close, right? Yeah, there he is. So Perf. Well, Perf, wait just a second. First going to
sort
go.
of like coming home again.
Is it?
But with more undead.
Oh. It's lovely.
This should be easy enough.
We'll talk to Pervy. There's a crate over here. A love letter. Correspondence interrupts. I probably should read. It's fine. Maybe we should do a dramatic reading one day of all these codex entries.
Let's get.
I'll do it for my ASMR channel. Read you to sleep with all the codex entries. I'm not saying it's not interesting. I'm just saying it's a lot.
No word from the castle. No, all is still as it has been for days.
Andraste's grace is the gift. It is a gift. I think I know who to give that to.
As though there. Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen. Vicious chat.
Yes, I'm a scum when it comes to saving, okay? Leave me be. I think that's for you.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. 16 approval. I'm here for that. Was that much for her? She's warm to me. How much do you hate? Oh, you don't hate me. He's also warm. He still adores me, as she should. I'm a wonderful person. Sorry.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Well, you just talked to me. Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am. Call me Nasha if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You don't sound very sure. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Well, I didn't count the barrels. Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil.
Ow.
We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything
else
else
to ask me in the
meantime?
Is there anything else I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
That doesn't sound good. Is there anything? I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me about what's happened here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop. And I don't believe we will be enough.
You mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of
Ferelden is large.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the Earl?
The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Just what was the Earl sick with, exactly?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself.
Probably by herself.
Perish.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things.
Probably.
The thought chills my blood.
I want to discuss something else. Maybe. What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle.
Yeah, duh.
Death is almost certain. But we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Is there anything else?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
I just want to make sure... Another skill? Oh great, minor cunning. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to cunning. Okay, well that's great for you, girly. Yeah, there's one more thing we should do. Seek out divine protection from the knights. While Perth and the knights are ready to fight, Perth thinks some kind of holy protection from the Maker will boost his men's morale. You should talk to Mother Hannah to see if she is willing to help. Mother Hannah can be found in the village chantry. Okay, fair enough. That could possibly, definitely, hopefully help. That's not where the bridge is, girly. It's right over there. It shouldn't be too difficult to find. That's not where we had to go. We had to go down there. It's a sort of mountain towny sort of idea, isn't it? I don't think Stan wants to be here, but I think he's a good hard hitter. And maybe this is controversial, but I don't think it really matters if it's Morgan or Leliana. I kind of like having Leliana here. Because these conversations don't go
blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I'm a Grey Warden, most and foremost. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I feel like my character, because she grew up as, like, the bottom, beneath the rats and the scraps of her society in Orzammar, feels like, hey, people love me now because I'm a Grey Warden and they like it when I protect them, and they are like, you are a good person. And that's so different from what she has been told before her entire life, that she's like, that's her main reason for wanting to help. Because she never received that help herself, and she hasn't grown exactly bitter from it. So she's willing to help still, but it's not solely about the ego boost, but it does help to finally be seen as a whole person and a little bit more like that. Sometimes I forget to communicate why I make decisions. So that's that. I would like your blessing, Mother. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Well... I want to say free, but we can't. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please,
then say it differently.
Tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can. And I suggest you do the same.
I'm not going to threaten people, but because she is right? If she doesn't want to lie, then that's completely fine. They wanted. The Maker's forgiveness must be earned, not demanded. She also says that Superb doesn't seem to be able to grasp this concept and is convinced she's withholding protection. Perhaps you can try to explain this to Perv. I can try. This game is counting on me a little bit too hard to have people who are set in their ways see things differently. And it's not going well so far. Okay, there we go. Right through the arrows. Love that for me. On our way again. We are up on the mountains and walking into things again. Then we went over here. We don't take the first bridge. We continue further up towards a much sturdier looking bridge. That's a dangerous bridge over there. I wonder what that guy is about downstairs, because
the Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother?
I have.
Has she offered anything?
Yeah, that you're an idiot. Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
I want to talk to that other guy downstairs one more time, because maybe he has something to say right now. And then we can just go up there and he can be like, oh, you're ready to make a stance. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm ready. And then it turns out I'm not ready. I have a feeling that that's going to happen. Because I don't understand why he has no dialogue.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Like
Very
nothing,
well.
apparently. Are you verleter? But we robbed you. And still I cannot open you.
As you wish.
I don't understand why you can't open it. Because you were great at it somewhere else, in Lovering. But okay, on to our deaths. I wonder how many companions there are in this game. And if I've already accidentally missed out on someone. I know that these two were missable, Stan and Liliana. I nearly missed them. But the problem here is that I don't know who to look for. Okay, save. On to our deaths. Great.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to make my stand
There's
here.
still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good.
I'm getting stressed. We did everything, right? Yeah, that is what we have to do once we get there. Yeah, no, we're ready. We're ready. I checked, I double checked, I triple checked.
Ready to fight at your There is still time before the sun goes down.
No, I'm ready now.
If you have not yet spoken
Wait
to Murdoch,
for nightfall.
good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
We're so dead. We are so dead. So dead. Not all spirits of the fade are evil things. Some are beings of compassion, fortitude, and justice. They have little interest in crossing the veil unless summoned, however, and thus are far less known than demons. Okay, that's interesting. There is fog.
They're coming.
Is that important?
Get to your positions.
To how they get there? The fog doesn't seem natural. And there is a green... Okay. It feels like necromancy, right?
Know that we fight for the Maker and our arm. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Okay, sorry. What is the idea? Defend Redcliffe. Okay, great. What is the idea? Oh, that's the idea. Is this just what I do, just fighting over here? Okay, maybe not stand in the fire? Would that be an idea? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm letting my people die. This is fantastic for me. Okay. Well, this could have gone better. I will admit. Oh, this could have gone a lot better. I think I have to do something. This isn't going so well. You're so dead. This is the first time this has happened. I'm such an idiot. Oh, so... Ooh. Oh, come on. All my companions are dead again. This just keeps happening. Okay.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
I'm so sorry. Knights, stay in, guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
You're so dead. Okay. Can you walk around? Thank you. Can we save? No, we can't save. Oh, good God. Okay, are we... Okay, I'm trying to keep a little bit better look on everything that's going on here. Okay, we're doing better than last time. I really have to keep a better look on what I'm doing. Okay, who am I? I'm not doing anything. I don't even know where I am. Am I dead? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, everyone is alive still. I'm doing better than I did last time.
You should run while you can.
I'm sorry for looting your body. Keeping everyone alive swordish. Everyone's still alive on my side at least. Okay, Lloyd is here fighting too. Nice. That's all we wanted, wasn't it? Okay, we're all alive. I think the problem was that they stood in the fire. Okay, all on one now.
I think we work well together.
Yeah, me too. Okay, what now? It's going to say that. Okay, that seems to be the end for now. I think the problem was really that they were all going to stand. That were all standing in the fire for some reason.
And we survived the night. We are victorious.
Not because of me.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me.
You did a lot.
Lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay, sure. Well, that was nice. That didn't go as badly as I thought it would go. Take. A warrior. Dual weapon I don't use that. Weapon I don't use a shield. I don't use two-handed at all. The game is probably telling me that I should. Do I want that? No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. The mill. Where is the mill? The mill is over there. That's... Yeah. Okay. That was up there where he was before. That went a lot better than I hoped. We didn't have to replay. Maybe he wants to talk to us now, that guy over here? You're still alive?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Well, apparently still nothing. At some point, he's going to want to talk to us, right? I like this sometimes that there is party banter. There isn't a whole darn lot of it. But I like that they added that. This is an older game. So, Perth. Right, Commander Harith.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if
Okay, well that's fair.
Breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan.
No.
Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I don't trust her.
I need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living.
Yeah, we know.
The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
I'm sorry, but this is bullshit. What about Earl Aemon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive?
Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
So this is really fishy. So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
This is bullshit. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
Don't go back.
Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill
This
Connor.
is bullshit.
Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know.
Oh, she's the white. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Mercy.
Oh, I was so slow on that.
Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan.
No, it's not the wife, is it?
Please.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever.
No.
I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker.
Can I interfere, please?
Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone.
Yes,
Perhaps
you can.
I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
I don't trust her. But she's not the wife. She is a wife, but not the wife of Earl
Here's what I
Aemon.
propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will
think it's a mistake.
Distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I know what can't let you do this, it's insane.
What choice do either of us have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
He's right. Without Eamon, we'll never get the support we need.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Okay, 1 or 2. I don't believe... I can't promise him that I can save him. I really think this is a trap. I understand, I'll do my best.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
It's his choice.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
I mean, it's his choice, it's not my choice. Let's get going.
As you wish.
King Kaelin Taryn assumed her throne 5 years ago upon the death of his... Yeah, we've read that already. Oh, this is going to go so horribly wrong. Everyone is going to die. I mean, there are always casualties and stuff like this, right?
Either this is a trap, or the defenders of this castle are idiots. I suspect both.
I think the trap is more
right.
than real. Okay.
This part takes
There we go.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Yep. Why are you
Wait,
left alive?
you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Sort of. Possibly. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor.
Ah.
Until they threw me into the dungeon here.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Eamon.
What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began.
Why
First,
did you...
Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Lovely. Why did you poison him?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
What if Connor did this? Perhaps the son is responsible for what happened. Why would he still be frightened of his son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Okay. Perhaps his son is responsible?
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Arl Eamon has no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach him?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I see, I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
I don't
know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
It feels like I have a devil, an angel, and then the third was just like, I don't give a fuck. Just do what works for us. So how will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the circle. I need to account for what I've done.
I'm inclined to believe him. That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell, don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay here.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Okay.
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet?
Not yet, no.
I see. What now, then? I'm not going anywhere.
We'll come back for him later? Nothing in here, okay. All the other cells are open. For some reason. Nothing seems to be in them though.
Right.
You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet? I see. What now then? You're letting me out? And what then? I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger.
Then help, just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
I do trust him. Yeah, that's fine with me. You can disapprove all you want. There was a note, yes, here. 50 XP, I feel like that's a lot. Oh, and we have some level ups. Cunning is not needed for you. It's like magic. You're not dual weapon guy either. Two-handed. Probably doing everything wrong with them. Stealth. Master Stealth. Stealth could be good. That's also nice. Oh, there we go. We have to wait with Alistair for a bit. Maybe I should also make some more health poultices if I do have some. Could be quite handy. A pile of boons. Is that a gift? No, it's not a gift. What are you? Threaten. I don't think we need to threaten anyone else. Mediana. Some health potions at least would be nice in your arsenal. Yeah. Yuki. Yuki Puki. The way up?
As you wish.
Yeah, it would be nice if you did it then too. Thank you. Okay, so that may be helpful that we recruited the guy. This is all just going to be death, isn't it? That's death. Okay.
Right.
Probably using all of these characters wrong, but that's okay. Where am I? You're against them there. I'm almost out of health potions as well. I'm not doing so good. I'm just clicking things at this point. Okay, no one needs health. Liliana, can you open the door? That sucks.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, apparently you can't. Yeah. It's also not something you can do here, no. Of course. Maybe I should start saving a little bit more often. Maybe I have the wrong thing in for you or something. I will have to check though. Of course. Of course. Oh, poor babies. Tactics. I don't know what to do. That's the whole problem here.
On it.
I hear doggies somewhere. Okay, we can get
right
all
ahead.
of... Okay, great. Love that for me. This is going to be a hell of a room, isn't it? Yeah, of course. I should have saved. We really need to go to camp 2 at some point because I'm not doing so well. Oh. Great. This is not going so hot. Maybe we need Morgan. A book. Great.
As you wish.
The history of the gentry. I mean, that's great. We can't switch. No, we can't change party. Well, that's fantastic. I should really save. We're so dead. I think I'm just making so many stupid mistakes with what skills I give my characters and stuff that it's just almost impossible for me to play this game well at this point. Ooh! Well.
Right.
Fantastic. I should probably have taken into account as well that my character has something with dual wielding. This could be going better. No, the goblin closeness. Great. Could have gone worse. I would imagine. Right? Please just tell me this could have gone worse. I think I was not ready to get in there.
Let's get started.
Okay, are we all almost leveled up? Hopefully. Great. Yeah, you know what? You do bravery. I'm okay with that. I think. Great. Who regrets putting me in charge? I do.
That'd make it interesting,
Of course. I always know how to find. Yeah, could we help? Would be greatly appreciated. Can barely see. I'm dying again. Right. Okay. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting to pay attention to my people again.
Make them preserve us. Come and get it.
Let's not frighten the little puppies and tell them that we Okay, great. Okay, that's another one down.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Oh,
You
fuck.
had it coming.
Let's make this quick.
Fighting a pup. Great. It's not a good sign
As you wish.
if small fights like this nearly take us down. Is all I'm saying. Okay, that's for our buddy boo.
Let's get started.
We should probably make some stuff as well. It's not going fantastic. No, it is not. I need some herbalism. But we don't have anyone. Great. We're so dead. We are so dead. This is just the main floor. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take that, and I'll take that. Not that I can do anything with it. Because I'm an idiot. And I've made plenty of mistakes. I don't think I want to go through that door. Do we want to go through that door? A key. Okay. Oh wait, there's a door as well. Where am I? There am I.
This should be easy enough.
Oh fuck. We don't have that many health potions left. Okay, can we... Okay, are we fighting? Can we please? Thank you. I don't think it's a good sign if Leliana and I are the only ones standing.
Dropped on me there.
Didn't know.
Right.
Great. Well, not great, but we survived, I guess. Yay.
As you wish.
Okay, then the only way to continue is through there, and we haven't seen all...
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, that's the way forward. I don't want to go forward yet. It's not going so well, is it? No, it's not.
Right.
I think Morgan has the healing properties thing. So she could have made some more poultices. But we don't have her with us for some reason. Because I thought it would be a good idea to have 2 powerhouses that don't do shit. Anyone else who wants to give it a go?
Very well.
No one just wants to knock it down? No? Okay, great. Fantastic. Because it didn't look... I've never been able to find a key in this game. I will just say that. Okay, how badly am I going to regret the decisions I've made so far? Probably bad. probably very, very much regret. Regret. Oh, sweet Mother Val.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I don't think you can,
Right
babes. Oh, you can! Finally. Sure, I'll take that.
On it.
And I'll take that. A love letter. Steel braces. A gift. And some more poultices. I'm sorry that I keep saving, but you're so dead. If that was just as the Battle of Riverdale, Logan MacTair became known as a hero when he and his men finally drove the forces of the Elysian Empire to Ferelden after more than 80 years of occupation. That's nice. That's a job well done. Okay, that was back to the basement. What? Fuck me. From where? Oh, you're coming from there. Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Be careful! Here goes trouble!
Oh, yeah. Okay, I should probably heal you. Or do you have a healing? First heal yourself. And heal yourself. Okay, someone came for me. Okay, I'm almost dead again. He is almost dead. This is not going so well.
Right.
I never liked this part. Back.
Somehow we did that.
This should be easy enough.
I would like bandages.
Okay, that's all the corpse.
Right.
No. You and you. And you. Okay, you want to go to the other cellar? To the castle entrance. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, I looked at the map wrong. That's fair enough. Okay, there's a barrel that we can still explore here. Which one? A little bit further here. It's going to be hell inside, isn't it? Hello.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yeah, sounds good. I need to leave the castle. No, yeah, let's go to the hall together.
Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
I think after what we've seen happened, I think it's good that we have some more people with me. I'm just saying, they're very, very handy when it came to defending the town too, because I am not a tactical person. Okay, so the sun is in control.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Oh,
yes,
you bitch.
Connor.
This is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
I want to punch him in the face.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Had them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew.
He's
maybe
not
in a
alright.
nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
And there's a demon in him. Okay.
I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
I think it's clear.
Please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
No, I can tell. So he's the evil force you spoke of?
No! Don't say that! Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do.
He's just chilling down in the corner.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody.
Quiet, Uncle. I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks.
Oh, fuck.
Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
Well, I came here to help if I could.
To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which?
Oh fuck, I'm going to fuck this up, aren't I? Well, the oral has been helped. The demon is talking. Not to help myself, so it's 1 or 2, but I think the demon is going to get pissed if we do 1. So I want to help you, of course.
I don't need help. I can do everything all by myself. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull.
That's why she sent them away, okay.
And action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Is that so?
Enemies approaching.
Okay, wait. Is that what we want to happen, though? Okay, we are just going to stick with it. Oh, can you just click it? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry then. If I'm really unhappy with the choice afterwards, I'll help. We'll do something, we'll change something, but for now it's kind of what it is. I think he's going to get angry with us, whatever we do, and he made his choice.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you alright?
Okay, he's alive.
I am better now, I think.
Yeah, he's
My
controlling
mind is
them.
my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not sure. You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination.
Ooh.
He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is
That's
the mage
fair.
you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
He is more to blame. Yeah. I thought it'd be useful seeing as he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, but you're
Your
not thinking
secrecy
clearly.
made his actions possible, Isolde.
Yeah.
But
I know
No.
what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
You made a stupid mistake. Where's Connor now? Why did he run?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him.
Oh, poor
I know
boy.
that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or...
Or he might be waiting in ambush.
I don't know. The fighting may have scared Connor into... coming out again, and so he ran.
So you're saying he may be vulnerable?
Perhaps. Is there no other way?
I don't know. Where is all Eamon?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
Johan, what can you add to this discussion?
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
Oh,
what do you
well,
mean?
that's an option.
Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
What difference does this make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy.
Sounds good.
This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter
I know
because
who
I'm
I
doing
would
the ritual.
volunteer.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I'll take it. No. Someone's going to die either way.
Either my son or the sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to volunteer you.
I will give my life for his...
What?
I'm down.
Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
To me too,
Blood
to be
magic.
fair.
How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
I'm not going to kill a
It's up to
child.
you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your
Me?
companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Are you sure you're ready to die, Lady
If there
Isolde?
is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
He would be a fool to try.
Yeah, no, I believe
I am
that he's
willing
going to
take
do the
his
right
word.
thing.
I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
We're not going back on this decision after I've made it.
It cannot be my choice.
For some reason it's my choice. Then I know what we must
My
do.
son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
We let Joan cast the ritual.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then, who will go into the Fade? One of your companions?
Morrigan will go, but I will have to gather.
Then we will wait here until you bring her back.
But do it quickly. There's not much time before Connor does something else.
I was afraid of that. Oh, I didn't get disapproval for that? Okay. Yeah, that just means that I have to gather, right? He said, oh yeah, we have to find Felina as well. Yeah, that's where we are. Cecil is willing to sacrifice her own life. Can we quickly get her? I don't think we can, no. Oh! Okay, Jesus. Yeah, sure. Sorry. It's very rude. Okay, there's a sort of power here. I think it's coming from the obvious choice. I love how everyone is attacking me. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That is a problem. There's no health either. Okay. We're dead. Yes, so dead. Okay, there are others fighting. Ooh. I'm very sorry. I'm so dead. Why did I do this? Yeah. Game over. Your journey ends. That was my last save. No, not all the way back. Okay, I will do that on my own time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode where we are going to get Morgan and do the whole demon thing. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.